You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans just stand tall. You will stand tall.
Happy Sunday, everybody. It's your girl, Lavender, your virtual life coach. Thank you for joining me for this video here on Lavi Program. We're on this channel. We are manifesting realities, one change at a time. So this reading is going to be the week ahead for water signs, as well as your career and money. Water signs, so this is going to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, for any cross watchers, please know that positions can be reversed, roles can be reversed in readings. So let's go ahead and get into your week ahead first, all right? All right, so week ahead for water signs. Let's see, bottom of the deck, we have harmony. So out of clutter, find simplicity, okay? So it looks like something's going to be more harmonious this week or something. With those colors, I'm thinking this could be for some of you some type of romantic partnership as well. All right, let's see. What's the message for water signs the week ahead? First out, we got Zen. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. So maybe some of you are going to have like a newfound confidence within yourself. At least a new way in which you're seeing things. This could be a new, perspective on life. But it looks like you're going to be more receptive to your path, more accepting of your path. Next, we have courage. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. We said something about the harmony looking like it could be a relationship situation for some of you. But it looks like, there's some courageousness that's coming out here now. Perhaps some of you were not feeling courageous about being connected with someone or starting a relationship with someone, or this could be a different type of partnership. This could be platonic too. Third out, we have explore. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bow lines. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. So some of you are going to be exposing yourself a little bit more. Maybe being more out there in the community, so some community integration. Maybe you're going to be more sociable, allowing yourself to be seen, to put yourself out there, allowing people to know that you exist. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have envy. Envy is the religion of the mediocre. It comforts them. It soothes their worries, and finally it rots their souls, allowing them to justify their meanness and their greed until they believe these to be virtues. So maybe some people are going to be envious about this, you stepping out. I guess because two people ain't used to it. You know what I'm saying? But it looked like it's going to ruffle some feathers for some people out here as well. Okay. Look, water got that boat rocking, don't it? For real, make me think about Leah John. I want you to rock the boat, rock the boat. Maybe some of you gonna be rocking the boat, and maybe this is why somebody is envious. Maybe somebody feel like you're picking a person. Okay. All right, let's see what else we can find out about this for y'all for the week ahead. All right, bottom of the deck, we have judgment in reverse. So yeah, someone is, someone might be criticizing something. Maybe someone is indecisive about something, which is why they're criticizing something. Or this could be you criticizing the possibility of something, allowing, not really allowing yourself to think openly initially. All right, what's in here for water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's in here for water signs? All right, so first out, we got the High Priestess. All right. So again, with that Zen, I talked about confidence, kind of boasting yourself up, really having good self perception, esteem, and this is, you know, kind of believing in yourself, allowing yourself to follow your intuition when it comes to things, like really trusting in you. We got the Queen of Cups in reverse though, so I don't know if some of you is like, maybe some of you, even though it's like you have this newfound way of seeing yourself, you might not quite know how to exert that. Bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Cups. Yeah, maybe there's something here where it's like you still feel like something is missing regarding, you know, yourself in some way. Maybe that you feel like there's not something isn't up to par when it comes to something. But I feel like here, you know, at the same time, it's like you're building this self-confidence, this newfound way of compassion for yourself, but also just not believing it yet. That's how I kind of feel like this is just a shift that for some of you just don't quite believe it yet. But it looks like you're being courageous though. So what's courage here? What's courage? Okay. So that's the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're taking action here. Some of you might be traveling. But it's definitely some action being taken here, some movement being taken, crossing over that threshold and allowing yourself to step out. Secondly, we got Page of Pentacles. So this could be maybe because someone is giving you some type of information, some type of offer. But, you know, this could be someone, you know, like I said, asking you to go somewhere, you stepping out and being courageous, allowing yourself to do it. Two of Wands. Really thinking about and preparing, you know, yourself for this opportunity. This could be some of you actually physically preparing yourself for that day out or that night out. Okay, so what's explore? Tell me about explore here. Okay, so we got the Strength of Reverse. Like we said, you know, you're a little iffy about it. You might feel like there's still some personal things within you that you don't quite, you know, really like. And that could be for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I think we all identify our own flaws, and some of us might struggle through them more than others, but at the same time, things that we might see as flaws, other people might not see them as flaws. So just because you feel that way don't mean everybody else is. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse as well. So it's like you want to explore, you're trying to explore, but at the same time, it's like you don't really feel courageous about it. Like something in the background is still like a gear just spinning for you. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords, I just said that. It's like that something about maybe like past wounds, something that's not getting you to trust it in some way. Dang, just said that, y'all. All right, so what's envy here? Because envy being that bottom energy. What's envy here? All right, so we got the Magician. So yeah, things coming together, manifestations coming, you know, into fruition. I feel like, you know, that confidence coming through, having willpower to push through, and people seeing this. One more. Ace of Swords. Truth. And people are seeing this, you know, and not everybody is going to like that. Again, I think people just got too used to you being, you know, so recluse to yourself, isolated, preferring to be alone, withdrawn. And they might have just felt like, oh, dang, now I can't, I'm about to say Cancer. Maybe you're a Cancer. But now water sign want to step out. Now they want to show up. Or they think they better. I really feel like somebody is taking this personal because you're allowing yourself to be more exposed now, to explore things outside of your comfort zone, not being so reclusive in your shell, allowing yourself to come out more. Yeah, Two of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, and you're planning. You understand that all possibilities are available to you. You being honest with yourself about things, even if it means like scorning yourself about things. Like, girl, you know you're being delusional. You are not that bad. You don't look that bad. Your outfit look fine. Your booty look alright. Girl, ain't nobody paying attention to your gut. Whatever those things are, it's like you're combating it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like maybe this envy card could also be you being envious of things that you feel like you should have or would like to, you know, it's like comparing yourself to other people. But yeah, this can go both ways. You know, you got people envious of you, and you could be envious of the things that you feel other people don't have. But at the same time, reminding yourself by combating these that I am everything that I need to be. God ain't make no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like being honest and truthful to yourself, and you making plans to step forward now, doing what it is that you need to do, looking outwardly into the world and planning and preparing to do so. Okay. Alright, let's get into y'all career and money, okay? Let's see. What's the message for water signs for career and money? I won't even done it yet, but the first thing that came out is winning. I'm gonna put it back in. But when it came out as I was shuffling, y'all. So when it says, sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. So some of you, if you got a stack of money here, maybe some of you are coming into a stack of money. But I feel like with water signs, it's always something good when it comes to money anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the things that tries to get attacked when it comes to water signs, but it's like we always bounce back regardless of which sign you are, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like we always able to still bounce back. And maybe some of you are in the public eye. They want me to start keeping stuff, y'all, because it keep on popping things out while I'm shuffling. But here we got public face. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. So I feel like for some of you, again, that could also transpire with that now having that self-confidence. I'm going to go ahead and keep it because it keeps spitting stuff out to me. But some of you might be in the public face and you just remind yourself that it's okay to be yourself. You know what I mean? Don't worry about the judgment about other people. Now you're being a public face. But this can also bring about, you know, something great with your career. Maybe you're networking and mingling with people that might be affiliated in the same, you know, type of work that you do. Things like that. Maybe I share the same interests, but because you're out and about doing things that you like to do or things that you used to like to participate in a lot, you know, now you're running into people and that's where the networking could happen. You know, it happens all the time. All right, so bottom of the deck, we got social status. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant, okay? So granted, you know what I'm saying? People might be envious because they feel like you shitting on them when it comes to either your work or something dealing with your expenses and your money. But your social status could definitely be playing a role as well in all this. But it looked like some of you, your social status is about to increase. And we do have public face here. So some of you could do things in the public eye, something that's community-based. Maybe you're on some type of TV or programming where your face is always known, social media. All right. Let's see. What else here for water signs? All right. So we got love affair. Beware, love affairs at work rarely end well. Don't lose your mind. So maybe because you're becoming this public figure, someone in a workplace might be feeling a little frisky here. So be mindful of this. There is a proper way to do it, even though a lot of companies completely forbid it. There are some that have a protocol that you can follow. Involving HR and acknowledgement of the relationship, you know, once you guys are exclusive. But yeah, don't lose your job or your sanity over someone that you're in a relationship with. This could also be, you know, you being in the public eye with someone that you're in a relationship as well. So there could be a partnership when it comes to this, someone that you're in a relationship with or some type of romantic connection with. Y'all could both be in the public eye. Third out, we have wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. So maybe for some of you, this could be the type of content that you put out there is wellness stuff, whether it's life coaching, physical wellness, any type of well-being. You know what I'm saying? This could be what's connected to it. Or maybe some of you are finding ways in which you can live a healthier life regarding balancing, you know, career and work. I mean, balancing career and home, career and relationships, because we did see love affair here too. So maybe there's some type of balancing that y'all trying to do with that, because we do got somebody that's holding the weight. So it's like, you know, right now they holding it up, but you know, they got the physique that's holding it up. But at the same time, you keep holding that thing up too much, your body gonna give out. Bottom of the deck, we got vacation. Just said your body gonna give out. So maybe some of you need a vacation. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. So it looks like some of you could be taking time to recharge. Maybe also too, with it saying like, social status and whatever, maybe some of you could be going out somewhere to do, work when it comes to this stuff for this week. This could be going out on some type of retreat. I was gonna say sauna, but that might not go for everybody, you know what I'm saying? But some type of relaxation retreat to work on your wellness. This could be where you are the public face and you could be going on this retreat with someone that you're in a love affair with and y'all do content together. What's under vacation? Partnership. Okay, so partnership is under vacation. Yes, you are taking this vacation with partnership and there's going to be sweet success with this. Okay, and definitely for some of you, this is some type of home-based job as well. Okay, home-based work. Maybe you're taking trips. You the person that got to go on a seminar or something, and you're in the public eye, but you also took your boo thing with you. I hope there's no, with this saying, don't lose your mind. It's like kind of just finding a way to balance that out. I don't know if there's some type of argument or maybe some tension that might get high with something, or this could be, not focusing on the work, focusing more on being, all cuddled up with your boo thing, slapping while you out, either overseas, that's what I heard in my head, overseas, or, in another city, another state from home, but you just, you took your boo thing with you. All right, let's see what else we got here. What else for water signs? Bottom of the deck, we got go live. Build an authentic relationship with your audience by hosting live sessions around your topic in social media. So some of you, again, public face. Some of you are allowing yourself to go live. You're going to be a public face. All right? Or some of you need to go live so that people can know that you exist. Not just in videos. Okay, so what spit out was show up. Consistency is queen in marketing your business online. Show up every day for your audience, give value, and make offers. So I'm definitely getting that a lot of you are going to be business owners online, or you conduct business in some way online. And it's like a primarily way of correspondence that's being done is digitally, virtually, however it's being done. But it looks like, you need to show up. Make sure that you're being consistent with things this week. Don't start something and then not finish them, especially if you're starting to build a momentum, because then that inconsistency could have, you losing people or people losing interest in something. That's what I'm kind of hearing. Yeah, step up. Don't be the best kept secret in your niche. Exactly. Boost your visibility, step out of the shadows into the spotlight to attract your ideal clients. Literally just said this. Maybe not verbatim, but damn near close. So yes, you can't be having these people come in and then, you know what I'm saying, you're not there to give them content or information, or for whatever reason just slacking off. So just make sure you're being consistent and allow yourself to be exposed. Allow yourself to be put out there. Put yourself out there. Network. All right. We got meditate. Practice meditation to connect deeply with spirit. Visualize your next steps, then take inspired action toward your goals and dreams. So maybe some of you need to sit down and really think about things, really self-reflect, because I feel like that's part of what meditation allows. So you can calm your mind and allow yourself to reflect on the present as well as what's the ultimate goal, where am I trying to go? And ask yourself any questions that you need to ask yourself, including being honest with yourself and taking accountability and responsibility about ways in which maybe you're not adding to it. You could be particularly putting yourself in the way of acquiring the things that you say that you want. So some of you might be, really sitting back, reflecting, trying to coordinate things for yourself. All right. And being honest with yourself about the role that you play in it. Look, Go Live came back out, y'all. So yeah, some of you are going to be going live to try to pull in more customers. This could also be, even though it's not live, I feel like even live TV. So I'm getting like commercials. So for some of you, if you have a business, you got some type of ad or commercial, you might be promoting or boosting your posts, just allowing your face to be out there a little bit more. All right, let's get one more for water signs. One more for water signs. All right, we got elevate. New mindset equals new results. Elevate your mindset if you want to get different results. If you keep thinking and acting the same way, nothing will change in your business. Exactly. That's why I said we meditate here. You're allowing yourself to identify in what way am I contributing to, either my goals being actively progressed. I can see noticeable progression towards what it is that I want, or I can see where maybe I'm regressing and not really doing what I need to be doing, or I haven't put certain things into position so that I can achieve the thing that I say I want to achieve. So, but it looks like here though, there is a new mindset. So there is accountability here. There is responsibility being taken. There's more optimism rather than pessimism. Bottom of the deck, we have schedule. Avoid overwhelm. Save time and energy by automating your social media and marketing. Schedule it on a content calendar. Y'all, when I did my own read with this thing, and I'm a Cancer. So when I did my own read with this thing, I definitely took this into consideration when it came to, developing a content calendar. How many times this week do I want to post? What am I going to talk about? Is it going to be, whatever ways in which you feel like you run your business, or how you promote your company or yourself, or even your employer. You might be someone who does A&R for somebody, but whatever is required with your job to promote yourself and put yourself out there, I feel like you all are doing it. Even if this is you having to present something in front of a group of people, or present a lecture or some type of public speaking where your face is going to be shown, you are going to be in the public eye. I feel like, with schedule at the bottom of the deck, just making sure again that you are staying on top of your toes. Don't let little boo thing get in the midst of everything, okay? When you do what you need to do, you can get on and get back to boo. But yeah, it's like taking responsibility of your money this week, your career this week, being active about it, but also allowing yourself to know when you need to calm down and take a break and regroup, not overwhelming yourself, overworking yourself, just meditating, sitting back and really thinking about how do I want to go through, how do I want to navigate this next hump, or how do I want to promote more enhancement, more growth for where we already are in our career, in our occupation, in our business, in our business idea. You know what I'm saying? All right, water signs. That's the reading for you for the week of June through the 6th, June 1st through the 6th. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, follow that QR code if you would like to make your own appointment with me. There is online booking is there. So, as well as online payment, you can buy me a coffee if you want to while you're there. There's also my ebook that's there, as well as service details and frequently asked questions, as well as my email information. Thank y'all for watching the video again. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, y'all. Take care. Bye.